not bad. I can't believe I'm leaving there with no coffee or peanut butter. It is what it is. Dude, I just checked my maps to make sure I was going the right direction, and I use what's called Open Source Map, OSM, if you want to check it out. But it's awesome. So they're actually on bicycle route. They're directing me kind of just off of this main road, which you can see just there has quite a bit of traffic on a Saturday night here. So I'm going to go ahead and take it. So I have a couple little miles to do, and this should be by myself. This little forest road, which is only maybe a quarter-mile detour each way. Should be totally worth it. It's delightful. It is slightly uphill, I think, eventually. This is that compacted ash. It is just lovely. I could ride my electric skateboard on this. Wow. This is really nice. What else is this? Just no heat from the road, no traffic noise from the cars. I am so happy right now. I tell you, I could jump for joy, dance around, act a total fool for the sake of, YouTube entertainment, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to save that energy for the road. I did turn the camera on. A glimpse of this absolutely spectacular pass. Today, because it's today, because I'm here. Oh, I got a bear cub. That was a gray bear, and that was a cub. Oh boy, we better be careful. Now, I'm in unknown bear territory. I've been up here before, not in a specific area, this general area, so that was cool. I wonder how good that came out on camera. Wow. Oh, and just how quickly things can just go sour. I'm halfway into this. I got like 2 or 3 more miles to go, and it's turned into the beach. Look at this. I can't pedal that. I simply can't. And I think with this logging and what's going on here is, as far as I can see, it looks like this is what I'm looking at. So I got 2 options. 3. Continue on, go back, or truck directly through the woods that way, get back on Highway 62. I actually could maybe go back only a bit and pick up a forest road that takes me back to 61, but that's just, I was so enjoying this. I'm just so sure that it's going to stay like this now, because the vehicles did this. They came from somewhere. They're going to go somewhere. Yeah, it is what it is. That bear was, I'm watching my back now, huh? I wonder if he was covered in ash up to his neck, and that's why he was like a gray bottom with like a brown or black head. So I really got to take a look at that footage. I hope something came out of that. Well, we decided to backtrack. We learned our lesson in Montague the other day, didn't we? As a matter of fact, now that's the second time Google Maps screwed me, now my OSM, which I actually still love, and I think that was maybe a extraordinary circumstance. They had all that logging going on there, so there was, utility vehicles in and out of there where this section is not, and that's kind of maybe uncommon, and this was an absolutely awesome little ride. But that was enough to tell me that I don't need any more. Let's not go out and see what's waiting for us on a Saturday night on Highway 62. Let's go out there on a Sunday morning. How about that? That's just so much better. And I am in one giant campground right now here, and we have a nice, smooth, soft-looking spot here, and a half mile from the bears. Oh crap! Nah, I better think about that. That's easy. So when I unload my bicycle, I use a dry bag like this and just throw everything into it, bring it to the tent. And because I'm an idiot, I Took my blue water bottle and threw it in there, which the lid just pops open. And the water spilled out everywhere. My tent, which that's already dry, got that cleaned up. But now I have no water. I got a bottle of tea and a half a bottle of tap for my spray. So I have no water to cook with, and if I use my tea water, I have no water to drink, I have no water to make tea tomorrow morning. It's just not going to work. I have no water to ride the road with. 1/2 of a mile that way is the Rogue River. So there's been nobody out here the entire time I've been out here the last hour. So we're just going to grab my valuables and have some faith we can just leave everything here. And we're going to go 1/2 mile that way to the Rogue River and get more water. It's a venture, baby. I just hope bears don't eat my food while I'm gone. Okay, this is a huge disappointment. There's nothing down there. It's like a canyon, but there's no water. Holy smoke, where? The river must be all the way over there. Oh, jeez. Oh man, we're gonna have to do without. This sucks. Things flip. I had a flawless day, so now I just kind of want to relax in my tent and. But that was not fun. Every time I stepped, the ground moved. There was a little trail for 50 feet and no water. I'll be okay tonight. Quite honestly, I'm actually glad the universe got me off of the highway out there, because Saturday night, people are up and down this road driving RVs and they're drinking. On a Saturday night, the traffic would have been horrendous. It'll be much more enjoyable tomorrow. I'll find water very easily, hopefully not too far back towards that town, and we'll be on the way. I'll just have to go the first hour or less without any tea in the morning. That's all. That was chaos for a minute, but you know what? It was an adventure, and I'm cooking my dinner. I'm happy that I have oregano and rosemary. It's going to be delicious. I'm looking at these humongous trees right over my head, and I just instantly forget about it. I'm like happy again, and I'm like, wow, okay, I just totally forgot that I was having a bad time for a half hour, you know? And I'm not going to sacrifice my morning tea. I'm just going to drink less water tonight. I have that and that. Dinner's already made. We'll be okay. It's like out here, my natural state of mind is everything is awesome. You know, you really have to try hard to get me out of that. That's why I love it. Get an insect here. We don't want him in here tonight. Come on, buddy. You don't want to be in here. So that's the food bag. Hopefully my tree branch over here is strong enough to hold it. So I've already hung a line in the tree, and it's all ready to go. We're not going to put the food away now, because in about an hour I'm going to be back in that bag for something to munch on before I go to sleep. Good morning. Don't need water that bad, do we? Kale, tomato, and cucumber sandwich for the road. Gonna go in a bag. The town was too close. I had coffee. What is this? Like an '87 Corolla? Sweet. Not gonna lie, that's a gem. Hell yeah, they don't make them like that anymore. It's like one of the best cars ever made. Well, we're going to try this again. See you later, Prospect. It was an '85 Camry. Oregon's a great town, man. Oregon's a great state. So '85 Camry is parked off the road, and when he drives by, and then I pull right up. He's parked. I ride by. He comes out, drives by again, pulls over up in front of me. I don't assume the worst anymore. You know, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. So I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna say hi or ask me something about my bike, and he Exactly. He asked me, listen, smoke. Yeah, man. As a matter of fact, I was just thinking about having a toke. He's got this crazy dab pen that's, you just stick the thing in there and press the button, or you heat it up, you stick the thing in. I mean, let me tell you something, man. We're good to go. It's not for the timid, let me tell you. There's a lot of traffic out here. And these people, you come out here on this road, you're on a minimum like 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 or more miles. So they're not looking to slow down for me. They're doing highway speeds here. And very nice. Yeah, I took a 5-minute break on that. Oh, I gotta take off my shirt, get a drink. I'm having a great time out here. You know, it's odd how people overwhelmingly drive in clusters. Even when you're way out here in the forest. And you know what the funny thing is, I actually remember the mentality. You know, I was so focused on where I wanted to be that I was not paying attention to my present moment and the journey, and even just like, oh, me having to get behind somebody and go 3 or 4 miles an hour less than I want to is, you know, and now I'm a driver where I'm going to fall back, you know, 100 or 200 feet, so it feels like I have the open road in front of me, especially in an environment like this. So as a driver, you know, the cluster type of driving that people do, it just drives me crazy. But on a bicycle, I love it. Because again, like when I have cars coming, it's just going to be like 8 of them. So I just kind of pull over and then, because now I'm way out here, you know, and it's giving them enough time in 5 to 10 miles to cluster up behind an RV. There you are. There it is, exactly. Look at them. Here, boom, 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 boom. It's a Sunday. It's really, I'm not, get it. I mean, you understand, every single one of these people has a drive today. Why do they want to stare at the rear end of the vehicle in front of them? They just fall back 120 yards. What, is there going to be one? I'm the kind of guy where I'm going to pull over here and let everybody go. Because it's really sad. I really, you know, it is. I understand. I was there. It's almost like, you know, a prison of the mind in a type of way. Let's go check it out. We're going to drop for it. Let's see. Right in over there, like some kind of Disneyland ride. You can see how there's just this small flow here. And then down there, it's just raging out of this. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen in my life. Maybe this explains why there was no water running through that canyon close to me. I came down like a mile. That was worth it though, totally. But now I have kind of a little snap, crackle, pop going on in the chain, you know. But it's actually surprised me I haven't done this in 3 weeks. I think that's a testament to how good this lube is. Muck off, that's my choice. But so, you know, kind of, I love using a spray bottle, you know. A mini WD-40 would be cool, but that I would, you know, I don't want to go into all that now. So I'm going to just give this, you know, a little spray down here, and And then I got the brush, you know, so let's just give it a nice, try to get that chain. I always keep a couple of these Seafold towels. I have a few more stashed away. Thank you, Starbucks. What do you didn't think I actually buy toilet paper out here now, did you? Jeez. So I know we are going to just give this a little bit of that towel on there. Give it a little. Oh, it's going to be happy. I want to do the gears too. Are you that much of a rookie? You need me to show you how to do this? Alright, I use this for stabilization, then I can keep that. And I go backwards. I want it to carry the oil up. The oil goes in the chain, not the ground. So I don't even want to spill a drop like I did just there. And then, you know, I can go through the gears. I'm just going to tap a little. Up there. Don't want that happening. That's going to be nice. Boy, I really needed that for all that gravel and dust and ash. It's going to be good. Get it a little cleaner, but take it out, rip a circle around the parking lot, switch through all the gears. It's going to be beautiful. Traffic isn't. Might take a look at Becky's menu in this little area here. I don't like this kind because the grapeseed and palm oils and stuff, but it tastes good. So it's all they had. $5. I can't believe I bought this much jelly for $8 and I can't make a peanut butter and jelly. So better view from here than there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm thinking about it. It's only 1 o'clock, but the traffic out here on this road today, the fact that there are no shoulders, I can be happy with the 13 miles I've done and call it. I've just lost interest in being out there. It's too much. There's too much traffic, and with no shoulder, I'm constantly, every 2 minutes, I'm pulling over to the gravel. It's just because of the way I am. I don't really need to. The cars will go around me. It's just the way I am. I just can't help it. Because there's going to be that one, like, car that just doesn't. It doesn't have it can't give you the extra foot. It just, and then that makes me angry. So I don't want to be angry. And I'm not angry at all. I like purposely taking my time and going over the road. It's just become tedious and not fun. And it's a Sunday. So either later today, hopefully everybody's cleared out of here, or tomorrow there won't be as much traffic. So I don't know. But I'm gonna chill here for a couple hours now. I might take a nap. Listen to this water. This is nice. I'm gonna play in the water for sure. Wash my shirt. I like this stuff. Look at that tree. There's a pile of trees over here. Let me tell you something. These trees didn't just fall there. A tree, it got washed down this river. I'd love to be here when that happens. I have a feeling though there's like snowbanks. Well, man, this traffic doesn't stop. It's Sunday. I guess a lot can happen in a week. Maybe tourist season is now here. The opportunity to give you a better idea how big that tree is. Okay, now some woman just came walking up here with a dog that I've never seen before, so she's on quite a walk. But she asked me why are those campgrounds up there closed? What campgrounds up there are closed? I'm tired of this, man. I sitting by the road. We'll have to see how traffic is on a Monday morning, man, you know? It's literally right there. And then yeah, there's definitely maintenance, and that's good for me. Because this is home tonight. I'm done. It's 2 p.m. and I did 13 miles, and I came so far. There's 61 sites in this campground. So I came way back in the far back, and I can't even hear the road anymore. And I have this beautiful view. Oh, this is going to be a fabulous day. I just love how that works out. See, you know, you just, the universe will send you sometimes the information, you know how to read it. Like that lady just came out of nowhere and was like, why is that campground closed? And my first thought is, like I said, wait, what campground? Got my oregano and rosemary there drying in the sun. Not thrilled about the plastic, but what can you do? Nothing to do too bad. I'm thrilled about this area. We're going to go up there later, up the stream, 50 yards. I'll show you. It's just awesome. We didn't do too bad on food today. I got an awesome bag of kale. Uh-oh, we got some candy again. But we got some local great kale. We got Dino and purple, so that's awesome. Nice, nice sack. I've already eaten like 1/3 of that. Got a can of beans. Got the tropical trail mix, and then I bought a bag of sunflower seeds and threw it in. I've already eaten half of this in one day. Got one of these and them. Got a loaf of sourdough that I've eaten more than half of in one day. Got an orange, pear. I got 2 tomatoes, ate 1. Got a pound of carrots, which I ate half of. Got the peanut butter. Jelly. Oh, random tortilla left from burritos the other day. But I'm okay with this. I eat it down, you know. Even if I don't get to commute by the day after tomorrow, I'm just really gonna have some carrots, some kale, maybe that orange, 1 or 2 pieces of bread, a couple of nuts. That's down the road. So I'm taking advantage of this. I'm washing everything. I have these super cool net bags that I can put my kale. So I'm gonna get that kale. Nice little rinse. I'm camped here. Okay. And I don't know, look at the river. And we're gonna go around, see where I've been relaxing. I didn't see that from my campsite. Oh, the sun is cool place. Got my nice perch here. Like to put my feet up, but I'm gonna go up there and do a little of this evening sun before it falls behind those trees. I managed to save 3/4 of my second bottle of coffee from yesterday. Drank a whole bottle at that store, then refilled it. But we do have a bottle of hot tea for the road. Very nice. Oh, not too much. Uh-oh. It's cold out here this morning. I finally have some sunshine. All right. Got a little bit of shoulder, a little bit in traffic, so starting to warm up a little. Very nice, feeling great. Now I've got warmed up. This crisp mountain air feels just nice. My ear's a little numb though, but I'm here view chasing. Let's see what we got. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, hey. Oh, I love it. How cool is that? I could slide down that. I'd end up in the river. Oh, that is so cool. I am so glad I just love how I do this stuff. Check out those rocks. That's cool. was riding through the forest in Florida when I crossed the country. I dropped one of these. You think a little swag for the bike? A little flag. America. Having some kale mix. That worked. It's not easy to choke down raw kale. Come on, Cook it up some ham hocks, butter, salt, pepper, splash of vinegar when you're done. But oh, I don't eat ham hocks anymore. Anyway, I eat it because it makes me light on my feet. That's what gives me energy out here. And I want this to be easy on me. I'm trying to do 3,000 feet today, over 30, 40 miles. So, yes. Actually, I love it. I was thinking about this morning. This is, it's what we call a road gift. Now, this is a good one. The yarn was cool, but that was just more for fun, and I needed something to... But this is an actual road gift because I really want to know what the temperature is out here in the morning. I really wanted to know this morning. And what this is, it's got suction cups on it. So people stick these in the outside of the windows in the RV so they can look at their window and see what the temperature is outside then. And then it falls off. And now it's mine. So, cool. I will be knowing what the temperatures are in the morning. How about that? Challenge time. Wow, look at that. There's no shade. And this is it. And in 5 minutes, this won't be here. All up. We're hitting the steeps now. Oh, wow. I've just been pedaling, heavy weight slowly for the last 3.5 hours. And my muscles are starting to get worn out now. And now we're getting into the real shit. Full sun, steeps. I got 2,000 feet to go. Oh, man. Yeah. It's wet shirt time. Well, I don't do it because it's easy. Huh? Who said that? We don't do it because it's easy. We do it because it's hard. This is a tough one now. Let's go to the moon, huh? Filled my bottle, wet my shirt, filled my belly, emptied the bag. So that's like 2 pounds less that are now in my frame bag. So I'm gonna crush the rest of this now. That was awesome. So it kind of had 3 platforms. First one you can see here, and boy, you can't see the bottom 2. But so I kind of could ride sitting down on each platform, and then I had to stand up and stomp it to get up to the next platform. And I only stopped to play with the camera. I did not push. That was awesome. I feel awesome. I didn't record any of that. Okay, it wasn't very positive anyway. My water tastes like soap. It's gross. It's that river. I didn't notice last night when I was cooking and making tea, but now I'm going to end up using this for my shirt and drinking my bottled water here. So there's a campsite. Oh God, only 150 more feet. This is getting torturous now. There is no sun on that road. It's up and up and up. But I've summited the first. So I think I have maybe I don't know what kind of drop I'm going to make. I'm not paying attention to the maps that closely, but I'm going to go do a significant down, and then I have another 1,000, 1,200 feet up and over. So I think that may get done tomorrow. There is a campsite very close to here, I think 3 or 4 miles, and I don't think I have any more elevation to do. So we're going to check it out, and that might be our riding day. It was a good one. When I came down here, I thought I had the place to myself again. There's some people over here. We are definitely staying. I don't care if I have to pay. Well, the bear line definitely has multi-uses. That's number 3. Put food in trees from bears. Dip my shirt in the river. And last line. Oh boy. I'm eating the handmade fruit roll-up that I bought at that bazaar, and boy, it's good. Not bad with some peanut butter too. I'm famished. I think I'm gonna eat all of my food tonight, except those fruit roll-ups. I'm showered. Everything is clean again. Feeling great. There's a lake down there, man. I'm going out of the lake. I'm gonna take my folding chair, my bicycle, and oh man, this is great. Did 2,400 feet over 25 miles today. And that was almost more difficult than the other day on Dead Indian Mountain. I did a lot more elevation that day. That's a tough one. It's you think the gradual is, but when you're talking about 25 miles of it, not until the last 5 miles, or maybe 4 miles, did I finally come down. Now tomorrow I leave here and go directly up 700 foot up, but then that's it. Like, it's down into town and flats, and I don't even know what's ahead of me after. Oh, goodness gracious. They have a bike trail that circles the whole lake. Wow. That's like a bear line is cool. I have this little carabiner on it, and then I just have loops tied on each end, so I never actually tie it. I just kind of wrap it and hook it, Well, the sun sets at Diamond Lake. I gotta end this video. It's too long. So we are, that was Prospect to Diamond Lake, Oregon. There goes the sun. So, see you tomorrow.